What up, you guys? It's your boy Tommy with Tommy Ross Music. Today we're getting into how to play the Red Hot Chili Peppers Under the Bridge. But before we start, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, click into the description below, head to my website, and download your first free guitar course on me. I put together a collection of guitar courses, merchandise, hardware, and even monthly and weekly lessons you could subscribe to remotely and safely from your home during this pandemic. Now, getting right into that intro, it's very important that you know your cage system, because you're going to take that famous C chord that you know, but we're going to refret it, so that's how we know it, with our ring finger kind of being the rootiest note. Refret it with your pinky so that way we can slide this up a whole step. Now, what's a whole step up from C? It's D. So we're starting on this D chord here. Okay, and you're going to start by hitting the D octaves. This one and this one. Your pinky and your middle finger. So it's going to be... And then I'm going to call out the strings that we're going to pluck after that. So octave D, G, D, B, G. Octave D, G, D, B, G. Then we keep our barred finger held down, and we're gonna, with our ring finger, walk this. You've probably done it before. If you know your Dorian mode, or maybe minor pentatonic, or Aeolian mode, you've kind of walked this pattern before. So the frets are from the A string, 4, 2, and then we go down to that 6th string or low E string, 5, 4, 2, 4, 2, 5, 4, 2, 4, 2, 5, 4, 2. And once we get to that F sharp note, we're going to build a F sharp major bar chord, and then we're going to walk down like this: E, A, D, A, B, G. So E, A, D, A, B, G. E, A, D, A, B, G. Then with your pinky, keep everything else barred down. So you're going to go from the D string, 4, 2, A string, 4, 2, 4, 5. And it's important you do that with your pinky, because you're going to be walking down that same D chord again. So we've got, so far we've got now we get to that second D chord, and you're going to pull that pinky off and hammer on and off, hammer on, pull off the B string, 5 to 3. So everything else is staying held down. You come back up and take that whole shape and slide it up another whole step to an E chord, and back to that F sharp major bar chord. Restart. Same concept. Trill it on and off. Slide it up. And this time when we walk down the F sharp major, we're going to do the same thing, but to change it up or top it off, we're going to E, A, D, A, B, G, E, B, G, E, B, G. So 1, 2, 3, top 3 strings. Okay, now we get into our verse. E major, root 5 bar chord. Okay, root 5 bar chord, B major root 6 bar chord. You're going to slide up to that C sharp minor 7 bar chord. Okay. Then we've got the G sharp minor bar chord to an A major bar chord. And the second time around, E major bar root 5 bar chord, B major, C sharp minor 7, straight to the A, and we're going to do that same 1, 2, 3, E, B, G. So no, we're not going to play the G sharp minor here. We're going to go straight from the C sharp minor 7, A, okay, and restart. And here comes the one where we don't play the G sharp minor, but we do walk up those top 3 strings. Now, we're going to resolve that on an E major 7 root 5 chord, okay? It's kind of a jazzy chord. Okay, so on the A string we've got 7, D string we've got 9, G string we've got 8, and B string we've got 9. Okay. And then we restart the verse again. We're going to go into the second verse, if you will. We got a little more flavor though. But the same structure. On that second time around, we're still not going to go to that G sharp minor, but I'll go ahead and show you the trills here, or the suspended fourth notes and so on and so forth. So we've got the E major, B major, sus4, or just take your pinky off that D string, bring it down to the G and hammer it on and pull it off. Slide up that C sharp minor 7, pull off and hammer back on that that A string note that your ring finger is pressing down. And here you can do a suspended fourth note here. You can come down here if your pinky's good. If your pinky's able to, you can hammer on and pull off that 5 to 7 with that A major. Same structure though. And we finally get to the chorus. So we've got a F sharp minor, just once. Then we've got E twice. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So instead of going to this B major, we're going to play that root 5 B major, kind of in the same fashion that you would play, a double barred root 5. You bar this finger and then you just bar your ring finger. Kind of the only way you can play a B sharp or a B major bar chord past the 12th fret. So we've got F sharp minor, E, B major, back to F sharp minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, rest. So 1, 1, 2, F sharp, E, F sharp, F sharp, E, B, 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 F sharp, 2, 3, rest. Okay. Rest. E, B, right back into all the little fills and trills. Oops. Okay, so play another verse, go back and do another chorus. Then after the chorus, we go into I guess what you would call the outro. So all we really need is 4 chords, or really 3. We're going to play A major with this open A major. Okay, so you've got your thumb rooted on the 5, your open, A string is ringing open, you're on the octave A on the D string, middle finger is on the 6th fret of the G string, and your index is on the 5th fret of the B string. And that high E string is ringing open. Okay? So, A major. Then we switch to an A minor. I'm going to recommend switching to it like this finger positioning here. So there's an A major of sorts. There's an A minor of sorts, right? And it's good to fret it like this because you're going to want to add this trilled or hammer on, pull off 3rd fret high E string. So A major, A minor, G, so it's like a G, F. And on this F, sometimes you start the shape or the chord without the C note in there. You could start it with a B, hammer on that C note, and then do a hammer on pull off of this this 3rd fret to back to the 1st fret. Following along that same John Frusciante style or Hendrix style that you've been playing. So then he comes, it breaks into this 1 time, back into the. So what he did there is he just barred his index finger on the 10th fret from the A string down, but on that high E string we're going to put our ring finger on the 12th fret and play an E note over that. Okay, so then we go into this shape. It's easier to use your middle finger here. So you're going to bar the 9th fret from the A string down and have your middle finger on the 10th fret of the high E string. Okay? Then we're going to play a G major root 5 bar chord. So it's going to sound like this. There you have it. If you like the video, guys, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so you know when the next one comes out. We'll see you next time.